Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my sixth lesson of D3, chapter number 5, exercise 5B, that is about the discount commission and different type of taxes. Before going to the lesson, I just want to say that for better understanding of lessons of mathematics, it's really important to integrate the lesson with the previous lesson and recall the formulas and practice the formulas well so that you should have the good understanding of the new lesson. I'm making these lessons in order to facilitate my students in the crucial period of COVID-19. My message to everyone is that there can nothing be a barrier between teacher, student and learning, and nobody can stop learning. Now, you are in the new situation. In the previous lessons, we learned about that how to find the GST, how to find the commission, how to find the property taxes, and how to the next thing that we learned in the lesson was that how to pay the bills on the restaurants. And in the next situation, in the present situation, in question number 10, suppose and imagine that you have done the degree and you are working with some firm, and how you will be calculating your gross annual income and how you are going to pay the tax for that. First of all, it's important to understand that what's the meaning of the term gross annual income. Gross annual income is the amount of money a person earns in 1 year before taxes and includes income from all different sources, and it's the amount earned by a businessman in one financial year before income tax is to be calculated. Okay, and now recall the formula that what is the formula for the chargeable income. Let me write the formula. It's really good to recall previous things. That chargeable income will be equal to total reliefs and total income. And what we have to do, we have to take the difference between the total income minus total reliefs. Okay, let's move to the solution of the question, and let me read the question from the book. Question says, in a particular year, Mr. Go earned a gross annual income of 185,000. Of this 185,000, the amount that will not subject to income tax, is shown in the table. That personal relief is 3,000, children relief is 4,000 per child, and then parent relief is 5,000 per parent, and CPF contribution is 18,600, given that he lives with one child, two parents, and for the remaining income that will be taxed. The gross tax payable for first 120,000 is 7,950, and on the rest income he has to pay the tax with 15% rate. Find the income tax payable. Okay, for this lesson you have to have the good command on question number 6 of the exercise, where we learned how to calculate the total income tax payable. Okay, so let's move to the solution of the question. As the question is long, so we have to do question carefully, and I'll go to the solution of the question slowly because some of the students are finding these questions little difficult. So if we recall the formula that how to find the total tax that he has to pay, for that we have to find the chargeable income as well, and the chargeable income is the total income minus total reliefs. Total income is given in the question, that is 185,000. First of all, I'm going to find the total reliefs. So total reliefs will be total reliefs will be equal to, as he is living with one child, so the relief for the child is 4,000. So what I have to do is the total relief will be for one child, two parents, and then CPF contribution, and then he has to get the personal relief as well. So let me write the values in this information. That for one child he can get a relief of 4,000, and for one parent he is getting relief of 5,000. So as he is living with two parents, so 2 multiplied by 5,000, and CPF contribution is given in the question 18,600 and plus 3,000 personal relief. And now it will take the form 4,000 plus 5 twos is 10 and 3 zeros plus 18,000. Be careful about your calculations. 18,600 plus 3,000. Let me find this sum carefully, and this will give me 10 plus 4 is 14,000. 14,000 plus 18,600 and plus 3,000. So the total reliefs that he is getting total reliefs are 35,600. And let me block this answer as well. Let me block the answer total reliefs. These are the total reliefs that he is getting. So let me write this value again over here. Total reliefs are 35,600. So this is the amount on which he doesn't have to pay the tax. So first of all, we are going to find the chargeable income. So the chargeable income will be equal to this is 185,000 and minus 35,600, and let me hold the calculator. 185,000 minus 35600, I'm getting 149,400. So this is the amount on which he has to pay the income tax. Now after finding this amount, I have to read the rest part of the question once again. The question says that for the remaining income that will be tax, remaining income after taking away the reliefs, the remaining income, this is the income on which he has to pay tax. On the first 120,000, he has to pay the tax. Amount of tax which is given in the question is $7,950, and on the rest he has to pay the tax with the percentage of 15%. Now what I have to do is I have to first find that how much amount is remaining from 149,000 on which I have to pay the tax with the percentage of 15%. Now what I will be doing in order to find the amount payable for tax, total amount payable for tax, I have to write $149,400, and on the first 120,000, what I have to do, I have to pay the tax 7950. This is the tax which is already calculated and it's given to us in the question. On the second, I have to take away 120,000 from 149,400 minus 120,000, and this gives me 29,400. 29,400. What I have to do on this $29,400, I have to pay the tax, 15% tax of this amount. So 15 over 100 multiplied by 29,400. And now when I'm multiplying this by 15 and dividing it by 100, I'm getting 44 and 10, 4,410. So it means on the second, $29,400, I have to pay the tax 4,410. So the total tax that he has to pay, total tax, equals to 7950 plus 4410 plus 7950, and this will give me 12,360. 12,360. So the total tax equals to $12,360 that he has to pay on his income. I hope you are clear about the gross annual income, the reliefs, and the income that is subjected to the tax and how to calculate the tax. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.